when you get in the ring, it's not a cuddle contest. People really want to hurt you. So you need to be hurt. You need to be feeling them sort of punches. So yeah, he was obviously a lot heavier than us, but he'd go around at the end of the session. It was either medicine ball slams on your stomach, or it was just 30 seconds flat out, just smashing the abs up. So yeah, we've got Jimmy Old School back in the camp now. Obviously brings a wealth of experience. He's been around boxing all of his life. He's been from amateur stage to pro stage. He's a pro-am coach. So he's seen every single level of boxing. So having him in the camp is just going to help me understand where the boxers are at and how to bring them up to that elite level. Because obviously he's been there, he's seen it all the way through. So he can target different things and show to progress people a little bit quicker and get them in the best condition for fight night.
Today, well, I'm straight back, so today I want to get the fitness level, see where they are. So we did legs, 3-minute rounds of legs and 3-minute rounds on the pads, you know what I mean? We did six threes, really see how far they are, because they've got to get through the rounds. You know, no matter how good the skill are, if they can't get through the rounds, it's no good. So we need to get that fitness rate up. Yeah, Team Corrie seems to have a good set of lads and girls. They're working hard. They're giving all 100% effort. I think Jack's got something, you know, over them because they're all working hard. I like to see Dom's group, and we'll see what's what. But yeah, Jack's got something over them because they're putting 110% into it.
Yeah, third week as Team Corrie. I find like since we've split into the groups, the intensity has gone up a notch. It's smaller groups, obviously, so there's no hiding in the background. Like, you have to put 100% in all the time. Every session, the intensity's going up and up. At today's session, we did like half on the bags, half speed work with legs, speed and conditioning work. So it's a full body workout and 100% everyone's given every session now.
Camp's going well. As I say, we're 3 weeks into Team Corrie now. We've got everyone turning up consistently. Everyone's putting 120% graft in all the time. Every session, there's no stone left unturned. Obviously, Jimmy's session today, we had everyone on the bags. We conditioned them with 6 threes, some skipping, some shadow boxing. We've done a load of footwork drills to get people lighter on their feet, and then obviously selective combos on the bags. So obviously, again, bringing that wealth of experience, he understands what we need to target early and how we need to build on it. So, as I say, 3 weeks in, camp's flying. We're pissing all over that Team Haddy, you know what I mean? Team Haddy who? I know they're not working as hard as us, and I know they're not working as hard as my fighters. And obviously, coming from that background of the amateurs and stuff like that, we had to work consistently every single day. We get fights dropped on us all the time. So that's what they're getting trained like. They're getting trained on like the fighting in 2 weeks. Everyone's putting the graft in. I'm happy with the progress. Everyone's getting fitter, everyone's getting stronger. Just feel our arse on Team Haddy, to be honest.
So it's Monday morning, we are in JVC Haffa Park. Wanted to start doing the conditioning a little bit intense now, so we brought the boys down. Essentially what we were doing was sprints, jogs, intervals. We want to get that heart rate up and then bring it down, because in a fight, you know, you're not always going to be 100% at the heart rate, you're not always going to be very chilled. So this was really important for us. So to be fair, we were impressed by everyone today. We've got 5.5 weeks. Let's go. So, yeah. Anyone impress you?
Yeah, all different fitness conditions, but every single person put full 100% effort into that day. Like you say, we did ourselves, we know how hard it is out here this month, 30 degrees plus, getting hotter as the minute goes by. So the lads have done amazing, every single one of them.
So today was a sparring day. All of the members of Team Haddy were down today sparring. We wanted to make sure that you know, we could see where their fitness was, we could see where their level were in terms of skill. And you know, I was pleasantly surprised with a lot of people. Some people, I knew exactly how they would be.
It's Manchester City's time. 2023 is the City treble year. champions of England, FA Cup winners, and now, at last, champions of Europe.
I think the last 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks, I think they're just being getting through the sessions, coasting through things, but then I'm just putting them through things that I go through in my camps and when I train and got me to where I got to. So yeah, tough one. 30 minutes sparring straight off, mixing opponents, no rest, not even a drink. And then straight into the session after it and some bag work and partner work, stuff like that. So it's just to see where they are, and you know, not many are that fit at the moment, but you know, they've got time now to capitalise on it and keep progressing. So hopefully by fight night they're fit and ready. At least they come to my classes or my sessions, I know I'll be putting them through the work, so it's down to them and the other lads to do what they can with them.
So tomorrow I'm going to be viewing Team Corrie sparring. Obviously Jack was watching our team. We're going to start matchmaking soon, so this is really important for us. Some people know who they're fighting, some people have no idea. So for us, it's watching everybody, seeing who'll be a good match, and on the night, make the best fights possible. Right now we've got a lot of people training. We still need to cut it down. You know, originally we had a plan of 12 fights. Right now, looking 14, 15, 16 potentially. Jimmy and I did some matchmaking yesterday, just playing around. We had 18 fights we could have made. So we're not going to do 18, we're going to do probably TBC, but we're going to make sure every fight is the best it can possibly be, and it's going to be a great night.
I want to be taken apart because it's my team. I've got a wealth of experience in the amateurs. I've been punched that many times. I'm colourblind. I've probably got brain problems. So I want these to get used to getting hit. Everyone looks good on the pads, but you need to take a shot. So I think me getting in there and giving them joining in the training session is just setting levels for them to make sure, look, the coach is doing it, so you're doing it, and then obviously Joe's in. We're all pushing each other. So I think me being in there is just setting a level for them to make sure that they're working hard enough.
Yeah, I feel a lot fitter now in the last 3 weeks. We've done a lot of sparring, conditioning, speed work, runs on Sunday mornings on the beach. So every angle's being covered and I feel like we're leaving no stone unturned. And
this was the time when I had to give in everything, and I had to give in all my energy and, you know, prove that, you know, this is what I want. This is, you know, this is the most intense I've ever gotten since the beginning of the training camp. So it was pretty intense.
I'd like to put on a show on fight night. I'd like to do the full 3 rounds and yeah, hopefully finish it with a KO. Okay.
Me and my brother Max,
Mahmoud. So we are in the same weight, 75. And I was thinking, what if we try hard, we train hard, in the fight there, we stay between each other. So I was thinking about that, because if I come against him, of course I will not fight. So it would go like, you know, for wasting time. But thanks God, so we are in the same team, so we can help each other. So later on, we three brothers can get 3 different titles. Absolutely.
Team Hardy is gonna win.
We are not here to take apart, we are here to take over. Team Corey, be careful, we are coming!
Daydream, I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Daydream, I dream of you amid the flowers for a couple of hours, such a beautiful day.
So over this last week, obviously we've ramped up the sparring, sessions got harder, sparring's going well. First sparring session, I won't lie, was tough, but as the rounds went on, started to progress, started to feel a bit more fluid, started going really well, yeah. The hunger's always there to jump back in the ring. I've been watching it on TV, watched a couple of live shows, and you just have that feeling in your belly to get back in the ring. Perfect opportunity, not many pros get to do it on this such a big platform that Onlycomms is providing. But yeah, it's good to be back, definitely. There's a couple options that I could be fighting. I'm open to all of them. None of them want to feel this hand, so I'm ready for it.
Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one is body. This one, ski jumps, hands high all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, no, it's unreal to have the chance to get trained by a world champ, obviously, and he's there in the corner between every round. He's kind of picking up little things of what you're doing wrong, things that you never notice yourself, and you can notice straight away, like when you start implementing the little changes, like the difference it makes. So it's just good to have someone there to watch you and to tell you what you're doing wrong and to be able to see the difference. So no, it's really good.
Each week, each time I step into that ring, there's more and more that I'm learning. The more hits I take, the more I learn, to be honest. But yeah, halfway point now. My last interview was a little bit more fun and games, but I'm head switched on now. I'm ready to go.
My experience in combat sports has been, did a little bit of jiu-jitsu as a kid, karate, taekwondo. Fell in love with Muay Thai a couple of years ago, so that's been my main forte until boxing. The message to my opponent, whoever that may be, I'm gonna you up.
In between rounds, the advice from Rocky for me was good. I felt like I took it on board, and then going into the next rounds, I was showing what he was saying I was portraying what he was saying to me, and I was putting it in the ring. So it was nice to have, you know, some fresh ideas from someone with that caliber of knowledge.